So I've got to do a review on. His name is Tariq Nasheed, and while there are wonderful things that I agree with, a lot of times of what he says, and then there are times where I completely disagree, and that's normal. That is appropriate. I mean, nobody should agree with what anybody says 100% of the times. Like, if that is the case, then you might want to check to see if you're alive, bitch. Okay, like what do you feel like? Don't always go by what somebody else's opinions are. Voice your opinion. So while, like I told you, I do agree with some of the things that he does say, but this right here, my boy, I gotta chime in on this one. So let's do a review.
But this Suki lady, she goes on interviews and she's always almost challenging dudes sexually, sunning them to a certain degree. Yeah? So now, when she comes around, I guess guys don't want to seem sunned by her and her overt sexuality. So dudes are now doing this thing where they're trying to um, out sexualize her verbally. When she comes around, they start.
Okay, this right there. You are putting your fucking how can I say this? You're you're basically putting a blame on Sukihana by saying, oh, okay, because she's sexual and she's sunning them, she's making them feel uh not superior. She's challenging them. She's being, I guess, sexually masculine. This is what the fuck he's basically saying. I'm trying to choose my words wisely because, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what nobody motherfucking says, okay? This is my motherfucking opinion, and this is what I feel about the shit. Sunning basically means, right, that, oh, yeah, I'm making you're my son. I look down on you. You're my bitch. This is what he's saying that Sukihana has basically done. And so men are intimidated. He's now blaming, you know, she's sexually masculine. So therefore, they don't have any masculinity to match that. They're just gonna be a bitch. They're gonna get sunned by a fucking woman that is a receiver. Okay, get the shit that you're fucking saying, sirs. Like, I just don't fucking get it. Okay, so now she's sunning them, and we need to now put the blame on her. How dare she sexually emasculate them? How dare she say she's gonna put that pussy on them to break them down to the ground, and like her vagina has powers? How dare she say that? How dare she have a song like, which I'm gonna be honest with you, bitch, I don't even want to hear that motherfucking song. I don't know nobody playing it. Maybe you're playing it on your uh fans only OnlyFans page, bitch. Maybe you're doing it over there, but bitch, I don't hear it. I don't even see it coming across my music like that. Like, that is something that, and I didn't get my phone. I didn't get a chance to get my phone to look up. It was a lady back in the day who used to make lots of music that was very provocative. I think even Little Kim had her voice in a couple of her songs when she, first kind of was popping, and when she came out in her prime. I can't think of that lady's name for shit, but she's an old school. She's chocolate, beautiful. She was out, and I think in like the 70s, I think, or 80s or something like that, probably. And she used to make these records that were, you know, I guess in regards of like a Sukihana. That's basically where a lot of these women get a lot of that sexual liberation. Okay, and I really do not think that when that lady was going on tour and doing her gig, to have like a million like records of this lady doing it, right? And I'm sure that you can probably watch it. I'm gonna insert the name on the screen when I'll just do that because I'm not really good at editing yet. I'm learning. Um, but I really doubt if the men from those decades, and from that era, was walking up to her and talk about how they were gonna, dig her down, to the, pound town on her. I really don't think that men were walking up to her doing that. I really don't. And she was doing the same thing, and in that time, that was very fucking shocking of the things that she said. I like used to sneak and listen to that stuff that my mother and older ass brothers and shit used to listen to. Like, I used to sneak that stuff. So anyway, she's sunning him. This is new wave now. We've never heard of a woman saying such things, and so now it's she has a penis now. You better watch out. Okay, let's keep on. Let's keep on.
All the stuff they're gonna do to her, and how much dick they're gonna give her, and all of that. Y'all gotta cut that out, fellas. Don't do that, because now guys are getting into some hot water for doing that. You can't do that. You can't fall for the stank traps, guys, because they can always flip on you. And also, girls who do all of that, I can do this, and I'm gonna give you that, and I'm gonna. Yeah, usually they're boring in bed. Usually all of that is performative. Usually.
Okay. So now it's all cap. Ladies. I know y'all cracking the fuck up. I know y'all cracking the fuck up. Sir, what? So men ain't capping out here. Men aren't saying how they're gonna do this and do that, and they're gonna, and child, they don't all, you thinking they got it going on, and all it is balls. Balls ain't doing shit, bitch, but getting on my motherfucking nerves. I don't want them touching me. Bitch, the fuck? So that's unheard of for a woman to talk shit and not be about what she's saying, because men never do anything like that. I gotta laugh, because bitch, I cannot even deal. Really? Okay, let's go on.
It's all performative. It's all for attention. It's all performative. It's all to get a click, and y'all have to understand that. That's to get a click. So y'all men, y'all don't fall for that nonsense. Y'all don't go up there trying to kiss on her. See, what happened was a rapper, YK Osiris, I think there was some kind of celebrity basketball game, and Suki was there, and he's up here trying to kiss the woman in the damn mouth. And she's...
Okay. I do appreciate him saying that didn't make any sense. Why the fuck are you walking up there and kissing on her? Like, she was uncomfortable. I mean, it was obvious. And of course now, there goes, oh well, now she's gonna say that he raped her. I mean, no, he didn't do all of that, but it was very fucking inappropriate. It was very fucking inappropriate. And I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. He did say that was not fucking cool. But he also is failing to say that it shouldn't have happened from the beginning, whether or not she's talking about how she can put the pussy on you. It does not matter. It does not fucking matter. What her actions are should not control his fucking actions. He is a grown ass fucking man. He should be able to control his own fucking actions. But I do commend him for saying that. Let's go on.
Looking uncomfortable. Hold on, let me play a clip of that.
He's gonna play a clip of it, so we might can hear it. I don't know.
Guys gotta chill on that. So this is YK Osiris. Hold on one second.
I never even heard of that dude.
Hold on.
Okay, so he's just showing it. He's showing the clip or whatever. And it's crazy. He just like rubbing on her shoulders. Look like he's trying to put his damn tongue down her damn mouth. And the dudes, of course, they look like feminine women. And along with the dude, it's like, oh my god.
And she's
let us go.
Away, and that's not a good look. That ain't cool. Listen, fellas. Just because a woman acts or wants to portray herself as super slutty or whatever, still boundaries. You gotta chill. Yeah, y'all better chill. Okay, let's.
I gotta stop at that one. The fuck do you mean super slutty? Yes, she is super slutty. I'm not gonna say that she's not super slutty, but you have to really watch that when you say that, because there are super slutty women who don't act like Sukihana. Okay, I know plenty of them. Okay, the biggest hoes in town, bitch, and they're not outwardly like a Sukihana. They're not at all like that. But I know, and everybody else fucking knows what the tea is, okay? Because they're just not broadcasting their shit out there. So I'll just say, watch men who call women, a slut just because, I mean, somebody's fucking them. So don't you think the men are sluts too? Like, it's just weird how we're still in 2023 still calling women sluts when who are they laying down sexing? Who the fuck are they laying up with? Lots of fucking men. And I don't, see a lot of women out here claiming y'all like that. I really don't. So you are hoes, men are hoes too. So watch men who do that. Men who do that 9 times out of 10 are abusive. And I'm not saying that he is, but I'm just saying they can verbally abuse you. Just watch out for men like that. Men who call women sluts and can't think outside the box that maybe men are sluts too. I've never heard him talk like that. Like, saying calling a man out sexually like that. He hasn't done it yet. And look at the slutty shit that the dude just did. The dude just did some slutty ass fucking shit. I didn't see Sukihana walking up to me and on broadcast doing this shit. So who's the fucking slut right now? Okay, let's go on. But just peep that shit. Peep that shit. And I'm not saying that he's, doing anything like that, but I'm just saying lots of more men that do that are like that. Let's continue.
Well, Matt, just because she's going out here acting super stank, there's still boundaries there, dude. You gotta chill on that. You don't run up and no. Because again, all of that super slutty stuff, that's mostly performative stuff. That's mostly performative. And also, you don't know what that woman's mouth has been, dude. What's wrong with you? Yeah?
Ain't that a bitch? He don't know where her fucking mouth has been, but yet he the one walking up out of no fucking where, putting his fucking mouth on her. Shouldn't the better question be, sir, where has your fucking mouth been? You putting your fucking lips on that fucking lady. Sukihana did not walk up to him and put her lips on him. Ain't that about a bitch? It's just so sad the way. This is why I don't give a fuck about what people say. And please, if you're gonna be around me, you gotta take on that motherfucking type of attitude as well. Fuck people. They're gonna call you a hoe when you ain't one. They're gonna call you a hoe when you are sexually free. And I'm not talking about free as in you out here laying up for free, bitch. I'm just talking about you have your freedom to make that choice whether or not you are gonna charge a motherfucker or not, or you will get a OnlyFans or not. He even said something about that too later on in this. I'll talk about that. Let's let it roll.
So yeah, dude, YK Osiris, dude, they're gonna use you as the Me Too poster boy. Look, the white feminists don't give a shit about her, but they know how to use the slutty nigresses. They know how to use them for their advantage. They'll let the nigresses get out here, and I'm calling her nigress because I'm not gonna put her in the black woman category. Damn.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta crack the fuck up. So now she's not even a black woman now. You see how the divide works? You see how divide and conquer works? Right in your motherfucking face, bitch. So Sukihana's not a black woman. She can't be called that. She's a nigress. Like, what fucking plantation are we on? Obviously, we're on one. I mean, I know that we really, really are on one because the men never did, try to fight for anything otherwise. Okay, so I get it. Okay, so I'm not gonna go there, but I'm gonna try my fucking best, stay on target. Okay, so peep that shit. Okay, now to be a black woman, you have to be in a church somewhere, quoting spirituals and reading the Bible and what you want, son, and you want some pork chops and biscuits, whatever. And I gotta get ready to go to work, 'cause I work full time too. But this is what the fuck. This is what the fuck. You'll be a wonderful black woman if you're doing all of those things. You'll be a great black woman if you're doing that. But if you are making your money using their asses, then you're not a black woman. You're a nigress, or you're a slut, or all of these words that I don't give a fuck about, because they're gonna call you that. Make them mad. They're gonna call you that. So every mother should be raising their daughters not to give a fuck, and not to be slicing the motherfucking in their head, because they call them that. Ignore them and don't be bothered with men and young boys that have that type of shut that shit down. Teach them to shut that shit down, and that shit will change. That's all I'm gonna say. Teach them young, that shit gonna change, because if it's not working, see, it worked for the dingbats of like my generation and the older generation. Like stupid shit like that worked. That shit ain't working with my generation and the ones under us. The ones under us, bitch. No, we the Tupac of this shit now, bitch. A woman don't give a fuck about that shit. About you judging her because you're gonna do this shit regardless. So guess what? I only get one fucking life. And you don't owe me shit, and I don't owe you shit, so fuck you. All right, let's go on, because I can go, bitch, I can go on. How long is this? Okay, we ain't gonna have it too long. But ain't that a bitch? Now she can't even be a black woman now. She's a slut. She's a nigress. Because she's out there making her money sexually. Okay, so you have to be an asshole or overly nice or stupid to be a, that's a black woman. Okay, let's go on.
Because that's another problem. We chop these women up with that stank behavior as a part of black women culture. No. That's a negress. That's a plantation negress. She does not represent black women in any shape, form, or fashion. She's not the representative of black women. That's a stereotype.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. So black women, we're not supposed to be sexual. We're not supposed to say what we like. We're not supposed to do any of that fucking shit. Do you hear this shit? Bitch, that's still a fucking woman. And she's sexual. And guess what? And she's a human being. And guess what? She gets sad some fucking times. Guess what? She cries some fucking times. Guess what? She is happy some fucking times. Guess what? She's a bitch some fucking times. Guess what? She's nice some fucking times. Like, why are we allowed to be fucking human? There are sexual women in every group of people. Every group of people have women who are sexual. So this is what we do to our sexual fucking women. I just don't like that shit. That's a human fucking trait. Is to be fucking sexual. And so she can't even be a black woman and be a human fucking being. She's being placed as a low fucking human because she wants to be sexual, because she's sexual. I just don't get this shit. Like, this shit is blowing my motherfucking mind, bitch. This shit is blowing my fucking mind. All right, let's just go on, because this shit gotta change. Talking all that fucking shit, bitch, please. This is one thing that I do not like about him. I do like him, but this is one fucking thing that just really kills me with him.
The type that they like to put on black women, I'm not going to allow them to do that because most black women are repulsed by her behavior. But even though has the super slutty persona, nobody deserves to be pushed up on against their will. You understand? Yeah, you know.
I appreciate him saying that. I appreciate him saying, "Oh, she's not a human being. She ain't shit, but don't do it like that." That's like, I appreciate it, bitch, but goddamn, that's just how the fuck this shit sound. And no, I don't like the fucking song, fucking song that she got. But I'm not gonna not call her a black woman, and I'm not going to. She can't. Like, I don't like that. Let me stop, because I'll ramble on about the same shit.
You know, yeah, they're gonna come for dude, and they already got the articles out talking about he sexually harassed her. And she's gonna go with the program too. She's gonna go with that program.
Why the fuck wouldn't she not go with the fucking program when she didn't ask him to come over there and do that fucking shit? Like, I'm sure that she wasn't fucking embarrassed about him doing that. Like, she could have a fucking dude, so, I don't know, but whatever the case may be, like, she shouldn't feel no fucking type. But it's his stupid ass that came up there and did that stupid ass shit. So now, she's gonna go ahead and go with the program. Oh my fucking God. Like, you just basically victimized the fucking victim. That's basically what the fuck he just did, basically. That is just like fucking saying that, oh, well, I'm not even gonna say what the fuck this shit sounds like. That shit sounds disgusting. She didn't walk up to him at all. She didn't say, I don't know if she said anything to him. I don't give a fuck. Nobody asked him to get the fuck out of his seat, walk over to her, and put his fucking lips on her fucking lips. And look like he was trying to tongue her on fucking TV. Bitches, you paying her for that shit? What? You ain't even exchanged no motherfucker. You want this shit for free, bitch, on TV. You want to do a porn on TV for free with me and ain't got my consent. I ain't got no $100 grand or none of that shit, bitch. You see how this shit? So, oh yeah, she gonna fuck him up now. Oh my God. So I calls what the fuck you did because I have attitude because of what the fuck you did? Okay, let's just keep watching because this shit makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. She is going to go with the program. Look at some of the articles that's out here. Look at this. Look at some of the articles out. YK Osiris accused of sexual assault. All of these mainstream, they couldn't wait.
Isn't that what the fuck he did? If that was his young daughter on there talking at a BET rap thing, and I think he does have a daughter, and I'm sure she's gonna be in the limelight or his kid, I don't know, whatever the fuck they gonna choose, whatever, they kids, you know what I'm saying? Now, if his daughter is on a summit and a young man goes up there and does that to her, do you think that he's going to... do you think he's going to be saying some shit like that? No, he won't be saying no shit like that. Let's keep going.
To jump on that, YK Osiris accused of sexual assault after forcefully
I'll just say this. If that shit would have been Tariq's daughter, if YK Osiris walked up to his daughter and did that shit, Tariq would have, as old as he would be when his daughter probably would be up there or whatever the case may be, his ass would get geriatric strength from the Ogoons, bitch, to bust his motherfucking brains loose, to beat his fucking ass. So please stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, man, you just gave meat to the wolves. You just gave meat to the wolves, man. And again, with Suki, she does these interviews and she's very sexually aggressive to the male host. So a lot of guys think, well, damn, if she's doing all that, let me match that energy. No.
Read the fucking room, sir. Read the fucking room. Like I said before, if that lady would have, back in the day, did an interview with Jet Magazine back in them days, I'm sure that was going on back in them days, or Ebony or some shit back in them days when she was on her doing her shows and shit. That lady would have smacked fire out their ass if they would have came up to her being extra explicit. Like, that shit is not fucking cool. And and the fact that you're sitting up here blaming the fucking woman who has her career on this type of thing, and that's like nothing new. It's nothing new for women in that type of entertainment or in that type of, field to talk shit. Like, what is, like, oh, that's new all of a sudden? This shit is new to everybody now. Or this shit is wrong now. And, like, we don't know that that's what they do. Like, any stripper or anybody worth their salt is going to talk shit and act like they're the best because they want you to choose them so you can pay them. Like, what the fuck? Like, let's go on. Let's go on.
No. And there was another interview where she was on, I think, Candy's broadcast, and the dude sitting there with Candy, he's talking very sexually aggressive to her, and then I think he shows her a dick pic on his phone. Sorry. Hold on. So yeah, this guy here, I think he shows her a dick pic on the phone or something like that. Hold on.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to my vitamin. Everyone's still good.
Hold on, let me turn the sound on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on.
So either you beautiful and fit and sick.
Listen to this.
Nothing, bitch, I love you.
And Billy, what is that? Don't listen. That's his compliment.
What the fuck was that?
So I'm trying to find. Okay. Well, he shows her.
Right now, she is not. I'm gonna stop this. Right now, on this interview that I'm looking at that he played, she's not overly. She might say something, that's sexual. I'm sure because you're on a Candy fucking Bird show, like, and this is your lane. You're in the lane of you're in a sexual career. You got a rap career. Okay, so I expect her to be saying something like that, but she's not overly sexual. Like, this man is fucking drooling. This man acts like he has never been around a woman before in his fucking life. They say he's fabulous. Like, he fabulous as well, but that's either here nor fucking there. Calm your ass down, sir. Okay, let's keep it going.
I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk, that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country nigga, where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. County Road, to be exact. I want to put my face in your pussy. You say, Suki with the good coochie.
Okay, we know her lyrics. You talk about Suki with the good coochie. I want to put my head in. Yes, you do, bitch. Most motherfuckers do. Why the fuck are you, like... Okay, I get it. It's a sexual show. I can get maybe like, boy, I know the men love it when they with you, or it's ways that you can say every fucking thing, bitch. It's ways that you can say anything you want to motherfucking say. I can say whatever I want to say right now without swearing, but bitch, I don't motherfucking want to. Let's keep it going.
You talking about how good that motherfucker smell, darling? You go to the bed and I can come back and
You
get
want to smell my ass?
I might put my tongue down that motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, A1.
But we gonna start with the snippet, man.
You are aggressive.
She love that shit, man.
Even if Candy say that you're aggressive, if fucking Sukihana is fucking blushing, and she has a fucking song talking about eating niggas' ass, bitch, you are beyond control. You are out of control, bitch. Let's keep going. Hell no. And but it's because of her lyrics. It's because of her lyrics that she's possessed him.
After like during sex maybe, but that's not right now.
Now, all that shit you talk.
Boom. Not right now. Sir, calm your motherfucking weird Michael Jackson reject ass fucking pleathery looking ass jacket. Sir, let me see if they'll show his face again. He looks fucking terrible. He looks fucking a hot ass fucking mess. I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous, bitch. Let me see if child, he looked like every lame out there. He looked like every fucking lame out there. Hair not even fucking cut. Let me see if I can get that off of there where I can see clearly. Child, I'm sure he got his nails did, his toes and his nail. I'm sure he got on acrylics, which has nothing to do with anything. But bitch, it's just a time and fucking place for every fucking thing. I don't give a fuck because they say he go both ways. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I really don't. You know, I'm LGBT and the rest of the alphabets friendly. Okay. That it's a lot of that out here nowadays. You know, everybody these days are like, that goes both fucking ways now. You know what I'm saying? So we shouldn't be judging anybody right fucking. Like I hate people who act like that. Like you can't be over here if that's what the fuck it is. Like I'm not. This is a no judge zone over here, and I do judge because I hate a motherfucking pick me, but I don't like this. And she got his ass. Not right now. And I'll end with that, bitch, no fucking man will you sit up here and blame her music. Like, this the first fucking time. Like people didn't act a fool when Lil' Kim came out and said her shit. Like, that was shocking as well, too. But guess what? All of that shit, she didn't open the door for that shit. It was people that she honored in her fucking music that came out with that shit first. And it was probably, who? Mom's Mabley, I think that she did some fucking X-rated shit or whatever. So it's like, please stop. So what? She wasn't a black woman either. You know, these are historic things that happen in our communities, and they were some of the things happen to be fucking sexual, and so I guess that's supposed to be frowned upon. We're all supposed to be reading the Bible and kissing after a man's ass. Like that's something that we're supposed to do, bitch. No, some of us are not kissing up to men's asses, and guess what? Some of them don't even want to be bothered with them unless they're being spoiled, and that happens to be me, bitch. Say the fuck out my motherfucking face if you're not spoiling me and treating me like a princess and a queen, bitch. Fuck out of here. But with that, I will end it.